Hi folks, this is Adulting Solo, and today we're doing something a little more different, a little less scripted, you might say. So, Christmas Day. For those of you who don't know this, and it's probably all of you, I am a waitress at a quite popular restaurant chain. I actually quite like my job. My coworkers are cool, my boss is pretty sweet, discounts on food, can you tell? What I want to talk to you about today is my Christmas Day experience at work. So, a few weeks, probably more like a month or so before Christmas, my boss approached me and is like, "Hey, Shanika, you used to manage. Can you manage on Christmas Eve and day, please? Because you don't have kids?" And I said, okay, I'll do it. It can't be that bad. It's a holiday. It's 2 holidays. I get holiday pay on one of them. So I said yes. Christmas Eve, I worked a double. I served my regular breakfast shift in the morning, and then at night, I came back to manage with my fancy management clothes and my, golden name pin that tells people that I'm a manager. I don't get to wear that one very often. It lives on my fridge. So yeah, hanging out with my coworkers, all that fun stuff. I got to hang out with my boyfriend, and we had our little thing. And then comes Christmas Day. I did not work a double on Christmas Day. I worked exclusively the night shift. So I actually, got to spend Christmas morning with my family, and it was nice. It was, we opened up some presents and we had some tasty food. And then 4 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, you know what? I gotta go. Got this work thing. Time and a half. Yay! So I get to work and relatively busy. They didn't have much time to do prep. I'm like, okay, we can do this. And then one of my cooks disappeared. Just poof, gone, bye-bye. And all I had left was a trainee. If you work in the restaurant industry, you know how I felt. So my other manager is being awesome. He's like, "I'll stay late." I'm like, sweet, I appreciate that, because I'm not a good cook. I'm a server. I'm a waitress. I learned enough to cook to do this job that is managing. I can help out, but I can't train a new guy. No, So anyway, he stays for a little while, starts to die down, we're no longer quite as busy, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go. You gonna be fine?" I'm like, "Sure, yeah, well, we got this, oh yeah, we're fine. We've been prepping on the fly, running out a couple things, but we'll be fine." So he leaves, and in come the tables, and I spend the entirety of the rest of my shift on the line cooking. Merry Christmas. We were so busy, there is at least one guest complained, official guest complained to the corporate office about that night. Which brings me to, why would you want to go out to eat without calling ahead on a holiday with 20 people? 20 people. Why? How? I don't know that many people that I want to go to a restaurant with, but you just happen to find 20 people to go out with on a holiday? So that was Christmas. And then the next day I wake up and I have a text message from my boss. "There's a mandatory manager meeting at 2 p.m. today. Sorry for short notice, but some things happened at the restaurant that are not tolerable." So, I get up and I'm like, "Oh yay, it's 11. I have 2 hours. 3 hours until I have to be at work. Yay, on my day off." Yeah, so the whole point of this video is this part. I'm sorry this was so long. I don't think it's actually going to be this long after I edit out all the weirdness. So it's the day after Christmas, and I wake up to this text from my boss, and he's understandably angry about the state of the restaurant that I left it in. I have no excuse. I couldn't deal with it. My shift ended. They were doing okay. I had the graveyard crew in, they were ready to go. I was no longer short a cook. I left. So I went to this meeting fully prepared to drop off my name tag and my stuff and my keys. I was waiting for him to fire me. And I get there and everyone's kind of hanging out by the back door, having a cigarette, BSing, seemingly in a good mood. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's just really good at putting every emotion into a little box. So here I am thinking that I'm about to be fired. And it turns out it wasn't that bad. And here's why. Sat down, took a deep breath, and I listened. And I let him vent. And I wasn't the only one getting yelled at. And truthfully, we weren't being yelled at. We were told that we would have if we had been there in the morning, but I wasn't yelled at. And it turned out that it was okay. It wasn't okay that it happened, but it was okay. And I think my point here is that you shouldn't run away from your problems. If something happens in your life that really sucks, just keep going. Just do your thing. Apologize when there is something for you to apologize for, and don't when you don't have to apologize for anything. I'm not gonna apologize for the fact that one of my cooks just walked out on me. I am going to apologize for the fact that nothing got done. So yeah, that was Christmas. I don't know if this is gonna be a thing. I'll try to make it a thing. Bye guys. Hey guys, it's Shanika from the future. I forgot to say a few things. And I forgot what it is that I was going to say. I was editing this video and realized that I didn't say anything about all the people who've been viewing my videos for the past few weeks. Thank you! And a special thank you to everyone who wrote a comment and left a like and actually subscribed. Thank you! You guys rock! So, in my last video, I was talking about possibly doing videos every week. I'm going to do my best to actually do videos every week, but I have ADHD, and chances are that I'm going to miss a couple of things, a couple of weeks. A couple of videos? That's the one. So, if I miss a video, I'm going to do something like this one, where I just kind of ramble and put it together and hope you like it, just so that I don't disappear. Let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of video. I have so many stories I could tell you about my job, about my job. I have so many stories. Trust me, I just can't think of them right now. Anyway, bye!